Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, friends, and welcome once again to Kardec Radio and to our 6 p.m. Prayer for Peace program. Friends, it is always so good to be here with you together, to take this moment to pause, to breathe more deeply in and out, and to reconnect through prayer. Friends, today's message comes from the book Happy Life by the loving spirit Joana de Angelis, psychographed through the hands of the mediumship of Divaldo Franco, and the message can be found on page 128. This message is here, friends, bringing us a gentle reminder, reminding us that even in the middle of everything we have to do, even in the middle of a busy day, there is still space for us to seek the beauty in everything. So as always, friends, we have a slide here with the message so we can read the message together. Let us just share our screen with you. Here we go. Perfect, friends. And we have the message right here. Joana de Angelis, friends, is here reminding us of the following. She says, in the midst of your responsibilities, set aside some time for beauty. Get up early to witness the dawn, inebriating yourself with the strength of the light. Walk in silence through the woods and breathe the fresh air. Walk along a deserted beach and reflect on the majesty of the sea. Gaze at the stars and ask silent questions. Observe a rose in full bloom. Linger next to an innocent child. Talk with a senior citizen. Open up to the beauty in everything and adorn yourself with it. Friends, such a beautiful and inspiring message that is here to remind us that yes, life can be busy, demanding, and even overwhelming sometimes. But this message is here inviting us today and in every single new day to notice the beauty in God's creation that surrounds all of us, to notice the light of a new morning, to take a deep breath of fresh air, to enjoy a quiet moment, to look up in the sky and remember how vast life really is. These small moments, friends, are not distractions, they are nourishment for our minds and for our souls. And when we allow ourselves to take a moment, a few minutes, even seconds to experience them, we feel lighter, we feel more present, we feel more connected. And from that place, we become more patient, more aligned, more kind, more balanced, more open, not only with ourselves, but with everyone around us. So tonight, friends, let this be our encouragement. We don't need to wait for the perfect moment to feel peace. We don't need everything to be resolved to feel joy. Peace can begin right now in a deeper breath, in a pause, in a simple moment of awareness and reflection. Let us notice the beauty that already exists in our lives. And as we do, friends, may that beauty fill our hearts, calm our thoughts, and guide our words and our actions. And now let us hold this intention together, friends. May we make space for beauty in our lives. We like to play some music as we enter into prayer. And we always like to remind ourselves, as Emmanuel says, let us seek the good always, friends. And in seeking the good comes, manifests in our lives. So let us, friends, in this vibrations of seeking the beauty in God's creation that surrounds all of us, let us play some music and pray together. So now we take a deep breath and we thank you, dear loving God, the source of love that created all of us and everything that surrounds us. We thank you for giving us every day, every second of our lives, so much. We thank you for all the opportunities that we have to renew ourselves. We thank you for creating the nature that surrounds us, the beauty of the flowers, of the ocean, the mountains. These are all elements that are here to pacify our hearts. These are gentle reminders that you created everything perfect. May we, dear loving God, have the strength to make the conscious decision to seek the good, to visualize the good, to mold the good with our thoughts, with our words, with our actions. Even when things are challenging, may we remember that with you, dear loving God, all is well. May we stay throughout this evening, throughout this week, and throughout our lives, aligned in these thoughts of hope, of joy, of encouragement, of understanding, and of love. We thank you for sending our loving Master Jesus to be our guide and model, and we visualize our entire beautiful planet Earth being enveloped in your light of love, of harmony, of balance. We visualize bridges of friendships being created across all nations on earth, across all hearts. May we reconcile with those that we need to reconcile. May we seek to be peaceful, to be understanding, today and always, knowing that with you, all is well, and everything is here to support our growth, to expand our minds, enveloped in this love that comes from you, dear loving God. We ask your permission to finalize these moments of prayer with our hearts filled with much gratitude. Thank you, and so be it. Friends, as always, it's so good to pray with you. We hope that this message stays with all of us close to our hearts throughout this evening, throughout this week, and through our lives. Let us remember, friends, to always seek the beauty that surrounds us. Seek the beauty in God's creation every day, whenever things are challenging and when things are well as well. Let us always remember that we have God's support always with us, that we are never alone. We hope that you have a wonderful evening, and we look forward to being here together. As always, we like to invite you to join us every day here at 6 p.m. for the Prayer for Peace program, every morning here on Kardec Radio for the morning prayer. We thank you once again so much, and we look forward to being here together with you soon for another Prayer for Peace program. Thank you, friends, and we'll see you next time.